Hello, welcome to Object-Oriented Programming with Visual Basic. We're going to look at the .NET framework and what Visual Basic is. So let's get into the lesson. Now, .NET is a software platform. It is also a neutral language, which means that the .NET framework is not really a language. It is a runtime and a library for writing and executing programs written in any complement or compliant language. And so this is the Visual Basic framework as designed. So when we pick the .NET framework, the .NET framework can handle VB, C++, C#, JavaScript, and many others. So the .NET framework can be used for web services using the ASP.NET and the web forms. And then if you want to build a Windows application, you use the Windows form. You would use the data and XML classes for database and data management. And then with regards to the framework class libraries, we have several libraries that enables you work from security, etc. And so that is the .NET framework for you. So what is Visual Basic .NET? Now, Visual Basic .NET is a simple modified object-oriented language and a rapid application development tool, which is generally implemented on the Microsoft .NET framework as discussed in the previous slide. It is part of the Microsoft Visual Studio .NET application. So the .NET includes a common execution engine and comes with a whole lot of rich class libraries. So with regards to the .NET, it is a source code that translates into an intermediate language code, and it is compiled. So there are a lot of classes and data types that are common to all the .NET languages which VB adapt from. Now, what can we use the Visual Basic .NET for? It could be used to build Windows application. It could be used to build a console application. It could be used to build a web application, a database application, web services, XML web services, Windows control, web control, and also for mobile application development. So Visual Studio .NET development, it's a development tool that contains a set of productivity and debugging features such that it can be used to write, compile, test, debug, and then create executable file. In summary, we say that .NET is a framework. It is dramatically simple. It simplifies development and deployment. It also provides a robust and secure execution environment and support multiple programming language. It supports a lot of third-party languages. So in order to administer or make use of this, .NET runs on the Windows OS and requires an application or a system that is i3 and above. For ease and also to allow the system work well, we recommend i5 or i7 with a higher memory and enough storage capacity so that you can run it at ease. You can visit the website as seen, visualstudios.microsoft.com/downloads, to get a copy of either Visual Basic 2016 or any of its current version for this particular class. Now, I hope you enjoy the class. In the next lessons, we'll be looking at variables and other advantages of VB.NET. Thank you and see you in the next lesson.